to buy one laptop, they will end up buying 60,000 naira laptop. If you see how those people will bless me, some of them, they have 5 children. They will end up having 2 people's money to buy laptop. Money for 2 children. What of the rest? What of school fees? What of other things, food to eat at home? You see me that last week, I bought a potato. I said I want to go carry that potato, go house. I no carry that potato reach my house. Hunger day. Auntie Mariam, hunger day. When you come to that my place, you go see say some people they hungry. Money not there for school fees, money not there for food, even to go to hospital. They will tell them say, make you go bring this one, bring this one, bring this one. Some children which I know have ended up dying in the hospital. Maybe by the time they return to my place or come here or go there, that child have died. I know about it. Hunger day, poverty day this country. Please, depression day. Some will come to me and say, Madam, tell me a word. Please, I want you to encourage me. Tell me something. I don't turn to pastor. I don't turn to many things. But I find, and that is, I think is my source of prosperity. If I tell you that a lot of things are going on there, and the more I do, the more I prosper. Please, I want our president to look into it. As that the scaffold talk, if you talk, you go die. You no talk, you go die. Poverty day Nigeria. Let them do something. Increasing of school fees. How much did they pay for salary? They don't increase salary. Which day I buy fuel of 20,000 for my shop, I dey use fuel of 30,000 every day. For one shop, go there. If not by God's mercy, that we resulted in using this solar, not solar, gas, which I'm selling now. A lot of people say na 40,000. I'm selling it 28,000 naira. Some 25,000, some 18,000 naira for people to buy. These are the only thing that is helping us in that place now. No light, no this, no that, no that, no poverty day. Let them look into it. People are suffering. Nigerians are dying in hunger. Even to buy clothes, some people are not even talking about buying clothes.
Which clothes, Madam Happiness? Somebody is asking for a cup of gari.
Gari? I mean begging for gari.
You go reach one day where we say our president go see people don't come out.
Many things that happen
for road. Now then they go not say.
I said the day for road come in the night, just look like this. You go see them walking all about. A lot of things are going on. People are dying. They should wake up. We are suffering here in Nigeria.
Yes. Thank you. Make we appreciate Madam Happiness.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Yes, everybody has talked his heart out, and it is true. But I want us to look at it in another perspective. Whatever has gone so high and we cannot remedy the situation, we should not forget God will remedy it for us.
Yes,
please, let's try. If you are in this situation, you should remember that somebody very close to you is also in that situation. Don't think about yourself alone. Pray hard. Try to see what you can do with your hands that will make you a bit happy, or take off your mind away from that what is worrying you. Well, I know we cannot remedy hunger, but yet we will see what to eat by the grace of God, and we'll also divert our mind to what will keep us a bit happy. We cannot be totally happy when this kind of depression is there, but it can also help us a lot. Please, let's leave it in the hands of God. Our elders, our leaders have disappointed us. There's nothing we can do, but we leave them with God. Thank you very much. Nigeria is the only country we have.
Thank you. Yes, Kemi, let us start our business for the day.
Okay. Good morning, Auntie Mariam.
Good morning.
Good morning, Brekete family. The first case we'll get now from Raymond Magaji. Now, him be the person say in give 1 awal, in sell cow for 1 awal, we worth 3.6 million naira. And say in pay am part of the money, and the money will remain now about 1.5 million. Yeah, we never pay.
Yes. Say the owl been talk say him go send us. Remember the time when we call the owl? Owl talk so him go check in own record. Say him no agree with waiting. Raymond Magaji talk say na the amount we remain because him to put money for the business. Okay. Say him go give us his own feedback so that we'll know how much he is supposed to pay Mr. Raymond. Mr. Raymond, good morning, sir.
Good morning, Auntie Mariam.
Morning, sir.
Good morning.
So have you reached out to Owl?
No, the other day that I come here. So when I lay my complaint, so you said that you people call him.
Yes, I remember.
He respond and said that we should come back on Monday. That's last upper Monday.
Upper Monday, yes.
So since from that upper Monday till today, I've been coming here.
Okay, sorry. Make you no vex. Make we still call him again so that we'll remind him. I'm sure by now he must have gotten all his details, and then he's waiting for us to call. Yes, Precious. Make you take the phone. Help me dial his number. So we'll call Owl to know how much. And Owl will come studio, Mr. Magaji.
No.
Okay.
I did not see him.
Okay, he said he's sick. Yes, yeah, it's true. He said he was sick. So let's hear from him now. I know he must have gotten all the details. We could know how much in talk say he's supposed to pay you back and when he's going to pay you back the money. And this car business and a very good business. Very, very good business. Now because some people they take the car business, they dupe other people, they do some kind yama things. Sometimes I used to wonder, there are times that you see people complaining that money no dey. People know they give them job, this one, that one. Job opportunity go come again. You go use your hand, spoil the job opportunity wey God don't give you. Hello, good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Thank you. Good morning, Mr. Awal. My name is Mariam Umbaka, and I call you from Human Rights Radio and Television on the program Brekete Family, and you did live with us, sir.
You're welcome.
Thank you, sir. Sir, you remember the last time we will call you about Mr. Raymond Magaji business, where we wanna do the car business, where you talk, say, you go call us, then after you don't do your calculations, you go tell us how much you suppose give Raymond Magaji. Say the 1,510,000 when you talk say he remain with you, say no be the exact amount. So I don't know whether you don't already do your own calculation. Make we know how much will you give.
Yes, actually I have done the calculation.
Okay, sir.
But what actually happened, I have it in a written format because I did not grab the exactly figure, but let me just rush. Just hold on. I'm not very far to my house.
Okay.
So let me.
Okay, so wait till we go
before then, no, hold on. Before then, I think I have what to highlight because there is some way I think he made mention on that day.
Okay, sir.
That that I have that he has brought a cow of 3.8 million for me. Definitely, it is a false statement. What actually happened that time, I think first of all, he brought, I think, 2 cows to rear on that day. In the initial stage, he brought 2 cows to rear in my place. Then from there, the next thing, he now went to the market and buy 5 cows, making 7 cows. So from there, he now, the next market day, I think he went to Kefi Cattle Market to buy cow. He now buy another 5 sets of cows, making 12 cows. of the cow, I think there is a male cow of 135,000 naira. The second cow, 128,000 naira. The third cow is a male cow, is 100,000 naira. Then another one is 100, a male cow of 145,000 naira. Another male cow of 145,000 naira. Then there is a male cow of 140,000 naira. Then we have another one that is the seventh one, I think 165,000 naira. Then another one of 180,000 naira.
Okay.
Then another one, male cow of 195,000 naira. Then a male cow of 210,000 naira. Then another male cow of 204,000 naira. Then a female cow of 170,000 naira, which the day they brought the cow sheep.
Okay.
Oh,
okay.
I think then the previous one being mentioned, I think I now gave him, after a time when they were there with him, he was raising them. I think I gave him a profit of 35,000 naira. Then the next one was 40,000 naira. The other one was 25,000 naira. Then there is the one of 210. He said it's a big cow, it's cheap. I should give him 40,000 naira. I said no problem. I gave him 40,000 naira. Then there is another cow of 204,000 naira. I gave him 40,000. Then the last one was the female one that was cheap. I now that one is Nile, no profit, because
Okay.
I told him that it is cost. I will just compile the money for him.
Okay. So how much?
As time goes on, the summation of that particular cow that he brought to me as of that time, that is as his capital, the total sum of money he's giving me as a capital, that's the cow he brought, was 1,174,000. I think 177,000 naira. That is the capital he brought. Then, apart from that, the total summation of the capital, the profit I have given him as of that first set of cow he has brought was 615,000 naira. So, along the line, he now brings, I think we do the cattle for us as of then, of which 5,000 naira in that time he told me he sold one of his land, also the shop in that particular village in Yola, of which he sold it. He sold it 5 million, according to what he told me. He sold it 5 million, the tribal language. Then, apart from that, we have 500,000 naira. I now introduced a house for him. I asked him, I said, so since the circumstances that you find yourself, don't allow your money to go like that, because cattle business is not a business that one can be able to, have assurance of it, because you may have profit and you may not have profit. So therefore, I am introducing you to buy a house, of which I buy a house also there, of which me I've sold my own apparently. So I now told him to buy a house, of which we went to to make surveillance, including me myself. We now got to a house from there is a lady, they call her Bodia. We now buy that particular house from them. We went there, including the secretary of the chief of the rural area in that particular zone, called Secretary Danjuma.
Mr. Awal,
of which 1 million.
Hello, Mr. Awal. Sorry, we are working with time. We are working with time here now.
Okay.
What we want to know is,
so,
I gave you. Sorry, please excuse me, sir. Mr. Awal. Please excuse me. Sorry, sir. I want to know how much. Just tell me how much is remaining now that you're supposed to balance Mr. Magaji Raymond. That's what we want.
I think in my calculation, what I have calculated based on the profit and also I don't want us to problem. Let me just short it. So if I do not expatiate it for you, you may not be able to get it very right for you.
It's well understood, sir. How much is it, sir? How much is it? How much is his balance with you? How much is his balance now with you, sir?
The balance balance that I supposed to give him based on that other profit, excluding the profit I have been giving him. I have been giving him for a past period of 1 year.
Mr. Awal, how much is his balance? How much is his balance, please?
The balance date was I think 500 and sorry, hold on, let me just 512,000 naira. 512,000 naira based on the profit, excluding the profit that I do give him each month. I do give him almost 80 to 90,000 naira.
Mr. Awal, you said it's 512,000 naira, right? And he is saying it's 1.5 million. Do you have all these things in record, sir? Do you have all of them in record?
I have little in my own record, and others I don't have it because the transaction we did it, I don't actually write it. I am a Muslim. I will not eat somebody's money without any distance.
Hello, sir, Mr. Awal, please keep religious sentiments aside, because now one Muslim man duped somebody 40 million naira for here. Religion. Religion. So what thing I want to make you do, since you have the record, please hold on, sir. Since you have the record, of this transaction, when are you coming to the studio to present this record? Because he has his own records as well.
Okay, what I have already told you, since you see, when I had that particular
when are you coming to the studio,
I don't have
sir?
much of my business. I can come anytime when you instructed me to come. I can
Please come tomorrow, Mr. Awal. Please come tomorrow with your records. 7 a.m. 7 a.m. Our program starts by 7:30. By 7 a.m. you should be in Human Rights Radio, sir.
Okay, ma'am. I'm very, very grateful.
Thank you. Make we appreciate Mr. Awal. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you, sir. I give him time make you explain, so that make you no be like say we dey bias. We listen to Oga Magaji and we no listen to Mr. Awal. But at least now that he has explained himself, we've asked him to come tomorrow in the morning. You see this kind of religious sentiment now in they make us for Nigeria, we know they move forward. In they talk saying be Muslim. Not be Muslim dupe somebody now of 40 million naira. Where the thing even shock everybody. So make people just keep their religious sentiment aside, because now waiting they destroy this our country, Nigeria. When I go they carry religious, tribe and one kind sentiment where no two make sense. Leave that one aside. Do your religion for your mind. Whether you are a Muslim or you are a Christian or a herbalist, keep your own religion aside. Let's do the right thing. Mr. Raymond, I will not allow you to talk. Sorry, sir. You know why? We don't already give an time make you come tomorrow. You have the whole day tomorrow. Tomorrow, both of you will sit down. We are going to mediate on air. We'll bring out all the documents. Our elders will be around. We are going to sit down. We'll look at it critically. If na him, we'll check everything. We see say, na you, no they correct. You go apologize to him for spoiling his name. And then he will pay you the exact amount he has already stated. If na him, where no they correct, you go apologize to you. And he will tell us when he's going to pay you your money. Okay? All right. Is that okay, sir?
Thank you very much, but just a word. We have agreement.
Okay, just leave that one. Since and you have agreement,
I will come with my witness.
Come with it tomorrow. Come with your agreement tomorrow. All right? Yes. Thank you. Make you appreciate Mr. Raymond Magaji. Yes, next please.
Okay. The next case now from Friday John. Now him be the person where alleged say him buy 2 keke in 2021 and say he can't carry and give him neighbor. Because in neighbor tell and say get brother way if he give the keke we go the drive am for him. So he give him the keke, they can't get agreement say in a week he go they pay 20,000 naira weekly to him. So he don't pay 500,000 naira out of 2.5 million naira we pay. And the last time we pay now last year April.
Okay, thank you very much, Kemi. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Auntie Maria.
Yes, what be your name, sir?
Okay, my name is Friday John.
All right. What be your complaint?
Sometimes August 2020. So my neighbor went me and I'm there. So I come approach and say,
By name?
Aliyu Abubakar. So I come approach him. I tell him, say, I get small money where I want start something, but me, I not there into the business. But now waiting him in they do. So I come tell him, say, I beg, make him help me. If he get people where he fit bring for me. He say, in brothers day. Okay, I come tell him, say, okay, make I buy the keke. So that August, I come buy the first keke. We come write agreement on high purchase. Every week, now 20,000. So we can say, okay, how much they go pay? They can say, okay, they go pay 1.250. That is the first keke. So the boy can start work that August first.
Within the space of how many months you go pay that 1.2?
16 months. That's
16.
1 year, 4 months.
Okay.
So when I see say from that August, things they go well. So I can tell and say, see me, I'd be driver, and now almost 10 years plus where I dey save this money to make sure say I plan myself well. I tell her say I don't still want keep this money, and that time I dey plan to marry. So I come tell her say, okay, wetin go happen? I get another money again, make I buy another keke since this boy don't start work. This how many months? So I come tell and say, okay, start this thing. You can't bring another person. And wetin I dey do, I know to send money to an account. I go tell her make you go that company where they say the keke for Guarimpa. I go send the money directly to the company. Then him go meet them, go say person send money. He go say yes, say okay to see the keke. Him go snap am with the keke with the receipt he sent to me. I get the evidence here with the agreement. So from there, the second person again, the same agreement, can start work. I don't get any issue. And wetin can happen because that time where I dey plan for my wedding, I no want the mistake where I make. I know I made the money they come to me because if you come that time, I will use them. Do my wedding something. I say, okay, since you are my neighbor, I ain't get house, in house, they with me. In those keke when they do, he get shop for Gishiri too. I say, okay, what thing go happen? Make the money they go to your account. So that's the mistake I know, say, and that person will be say, even when your wife been get miscarriage, I know how I suffer with blood. I carry her. Him be Muslim, me I be Christian. I carry him go Maitama General Hospital. I sleep there with him. Now person way, in fact, sorry for saying it, I trust and pass mama way born me. Because that time, the way me and I'm there, I know his pain go do me like that. Before I know, the boys they work, he never tell me say something they wrong. When the boys don't near to finish paying the money, now he can call me, say, for a shop where car wash when get for Gishiro, say person can carry in phone, they go withdraw 4.something million naira. I say, which day that one happen? I can't tell and say, sorry, after 1 week, after 1 month, 1 more remember this thing. I say, talk, as this thing don't near like this, come make we sit down talk. He tell me say, I said that one no concern me. If then you keep phone then do withdraw money, that one no concern me. From there I can't see saying they told me. I can't say what thing I go do. I can't go in my place. You can't they dodge me. So I can't come out. I leave him. So when the time reach, I see say no pay me. I can't go my meet him with one of our neighbor will be police. I sit with him. I say, you say you want give me this money, and you say you no get money. So what you want to do? Say the house where in there for that Jaitu, he want sell the house. He go give me. Say the price they have 2.5, and the more my money na 2.5. I say since you want sell the house, me I just leave the house for me. No go write agreement if you no get the money, so that if I want stay there I stay. If I want put person I put. If I want sell them I go sell them. He can say no problem because where I been there after I marry I can't shift go the primary school site. So the next way I hear a person call me say Aliyu Abubakar don't sell in house. So before I go rush go there, I see say he don't sell the house door. They don't lock him. I go Gishiri when they do business, I don't see him. Before I know, I hear say he don't sell in shop when they Gishiri. You don't say plenty things you run. I don't know where in there. I call rush go Chief Palace. I meet the chief. Chief come say na Aliyu. I say he come call Aliyu say I want you so there. Aliyu no come after 1 week. Now he come call. He promise say he go give me the money. He no give me money. As he say the matter they go unkind. I rush go police station where they Jaitu. I report the case. Now they come say where in there. I say I don't know where in there. Now person come give me this thing. Say in there Dakwa. The area name na Gaja. Na there in the stay. So to say make I see you, make I go that place. One day I close from work. I go there. I enter bike. As I dey pass, now I see children dey play outside. I just go turn, come back house. I come report to the police station. Now they come say, okay, they go that Dakwa police station, go report. Because they cannot just go direct. So they come inform the Dakwa police station. From there, the Dakwa police station come say they go involve vigilante. More will come the next day. The next day in the morning, we come go around 3. We wait. Either we go come out, go mocks. We go see him. We no go mocks. So we come they knock on neighbor's door. Now one man they come by enter. Now the vigilante come meet and say, how far now? I dey look for the second person. We didn't say now only him there for the house. So as we enter motor, because that time they don't break. As we enter motor to go, now that the same neighbor, where that man where we go see. Now come, he be like saying go meet him wife. Now the wife they say, now this man we just park. Now this Fulani man. Now come, they shout us, hey. Now we stop. We come outside, say see the man house. Say we go knock. The vigilante man go knock. Say that chief of Dakwa wan see him. So he come say in the come. The man come wait for him outside. After some times, you come and say, I dey wait for you now. And you come outside, stay for gate. The next thing, you come notice say the man wan hold him. He come begin the run. Now the man catch him. As they catch him, they carry him come Dakwa police station. We come Jai. From Dakwa police station, we come Jai. After we come Jai, that day, in brothers come one Master Abubakar in the, I think, Wuse market, they do business there, with one of his little friend, where they call Luseni. They come. As they come say to how they go do. They come say to in get that one gida one car will remain, now thing remain be that, where they fit them they see. Say the one go sell and other go take and say that place, they can demolish it anytime. Make them go do anything where they want to do. They go bring 500,000 come. After the 500, the consumer then give them 1 month, they will go bring 1 million. Since that 1 million where he promise, I no see him. He can't travel, go Zamfara. Now as the IPO of the case, she say, they no one come. Now she call the Abubakar, in brother, and we say, this person, no, we never see him. Now the Abubakar come say, he go send and transport to come back. As soon come back, me I come see say the team, they one kind of my IPO for that Jai to that time, they transfer him. Now I come say, make I go report for Mobushi police station. As I go Mobushi police station, that day they come, the Aliyu come. Now they come, me saying don't come. Now I just find car. I just go there. I carry them, all of them will come Mobushi. I come meet the OC surveillance. I explain everything to them. I forget the name for Mobushi there. I come explain to them. As I explain to them, I come carry us go the DPO place. From there, DPO come say, since in the whole money no deny, mo could go whole make you pay me my money. We can't come out that OC surveillance can hand over the case to one Master Jimo for that Mobushi there. Now Jimo can they handle the case. After 3 days, now I dey just dey work. Now in the evening I hear Aliyu call me. Person where dey for police come call me say, I beg Friday, I want to beg you, make you come out that case. Me, I go find my money, give you. I say, me, I don't want to do case with you. I don't get problem with you, but now what you do me. I don't know what thing I go tell you. Now I come tell and say, okay, what thing go happen? No be me release you from that place. I carry phone call Jimo. Say, Jimo, you know about this case. You know call me to tell me, say, see, oh, this person, oh, I want release him, oh. You just release him. The next thing I hear, he carry phone call me. Now from there, and that time, where the Aliyu did here, the Jimo come advise me, say, make I go CID, go report the case, so that they will catch him. And him no say, I don't write petition to FCT command, the letter they here. They don't, I don't wait for signal, make them transfer the case, go the CID. The next thing, don't come out them. Since that day, I've been they go, that last year, around October, November, no anything. The last time I go there, he called the Jimo, come carry me, go the OC surveillance place. You can't tell me, say make I wait outside. You can't go meet the OC surveillance for the office. The next thing you can't call me, go inside. Now the man come in, say Bless, say remember me. Say make I remember the case. I say to that my case of KK. He say, say come ask the Jimo, say who be that person who stand for that guy as you be released at that time.
Guarantor.
Now you can say the man they see go, and that time. True. He get person will come and tell me say before he release and say Jimo want collect money, release him. But me I know bother him because I know say He tell me say he go do the case well. The next thing, he come tell me say the OC sovereign come tell me say since they don't release the guy, say make I no vex. So I say, Oga, I bring this person here. Even the Jai police station where I carry and go, then bring person to stand for and I make that 500 come out. Talk more of that place, that Jai, they under that Mobushi. Talk more of Mobushi when I go release person where I carry come with that kind of money where all my life for 12 years where they drive. As a driver, I save that money. You release and go. Now the OC server come tell me say since me I know where I been go call that man. Say even though na around 12 or 3 o'clock in the night, since I get his number, say make I call him. I tell am say, Oga, I know if you do that one. And that time dey with some visitor who come see am. He come say make I just go anyhow where I want take find am, make I find am, then I go call am. Him go drive anywhere when dey. When come, him go come meet am. Since that time, and that time when signal come out from CID to Mobushi, they don't send signal 2 times. They no respond. They don't even say reminder. They no respond. The next thing where I say make I do, because I don't tire. I don't even go, even that Gishiri police station, I don't go there. Promise. I don't, now I don't even know where they are live there. Now make I say, make I come where ordinary mate help me. Make I get my money back.
So how much Aliu don't give you now?
He don't give me 500,000, remain 2 million.
2.5 million.
Yes, sir. Yes, ma.
Oh, yeah, make we dial Aliu number. Precious, make you dial Aliu number. And Oga?
Ma.
You talk say you be one marry, so you dey fear say make you no chop the money. Now he make
agree and made the money, made the boys they drive the money they go.
You for go open fixed deposit account.
Yes, ma.
You for go open fixed deposit for that 16 months. They no go, even if you cry, you crawl for ground, bank no go give you the money because already you don't sign agreement say now fixed deposit or you no go touch the money. Then they go they put your money quietly for fixed deposit. This matter for no happen. Money and person na like hyena and goat. Just imagine say you see hyena can't see goat. You don't see food now. Now like that money and person take be. That Aliu house where in day?
Na Gaja for Dakwa in Binde.
For Dakwa. Is still there the house?
I don't know.
You no get any number?
Unless in brother number.
Give us in brother number because
Maybe.
it can't be like say and the Aliu, right? Yes. It be like say Aliu don't divert all in calls because of this matter. Now bank you suppose go. Just go open fixed deposit in your name. Tell them say you want keep this money for 2 or 3 years. You don't want to make use of it. They go keep and nobody go touch your money. Anytime when they do business, they go to return the money. So all this while, people no thief in phone. Now 1 month to the time where you go collect your money, 9 thief feel say yes. Now that time you go enter in shop, go thief money. Waiting be in brother name.
Abubakar.
Make we call Abubakar. No be say we dey accuse Abubakar. Abubakar go help us. We go tell him wetin happen. He go help us reach out to him brother Aliu. So sometimes now if we dey talk, help one another, it can't be like say our preaching they waste. Imagine now you finish talk, say help, and you can't help somebody. You can't help somebody now. Somebody betray you. Now Brekete family say make we help people. Say we don't help people now. See wetin can happen. That is what people will say. Every time Brekete family go, they say make we help people. See, you not be happy. Why? You get sometimes where you see some people for inside sun, leave them for that sun. If you drag them, say you want carry them come shade, they go push you enter sun. This one na Abaka, right?
Yes.
So we don't call Abakar 2 times. Make we call him the 3rd time. Maybe you know they're close to your phone. Precious. Make we call on the 3rd time. If you call on the 3rd time, you know pick, you go hold this one in case, hold the phone in case if Abakar call back. We go talk to Abakar. Where this Abakar they live?
In Kaduna Road.
Kaduna Road.
Yes.
Which place for Kaduna Road?
I don't know, but na Kaduna Road, and I don't know the
waiting this Abakar they do.
They do business for Use Market.
Use Market. Waiting be shop number for Use Market.
I don't know, ma.
Which business in they do for Use Market?
I don't know.
To say you know now, if I don't talk, maybe people where they listen to our program for Use Market, they go tell and say, Abakar, now your number that they call from Human Rights Radio on the program Brekete Family. All right, so what you will go to be say you go sit down. When you go sit down first,
okay, ma.
Make we take other cases because of time.
Thank you, ma.
When we come back, if Abakar call us back, fine. If you know call us, we go still call him back. Make we know whether he go tell us where him brother dey.
Thank you, ma.
All right, thank
you.
Yes, next case.
Okay, you get one blessing Chilaka where we start our case before, where you say now just to call our husband. Now he remain.
Okay.
Yes, please.
Good morning, ma.
Auntie, good morning, ma.
Morning. Thank you, ma. Waiting be your name, ma.
My name is Blessing Chilaka.
All right. Waiting be your complaint.
Now, where my husband worked for 18 years before he died. So as he died, I sent people to the bank. The name of the bank now, Grant Microfinance Bank.
Where your husband been work?
Grant Microfinance Bank.
No, your husband. Where in work?
Nadia na Grant Microfinance Bank.
Okay, he worked with Grant Microfinance Bank before he died.
Yes.
How many years he worked with them?
18 years.
18. Waiting be your husband name?
Chilaku Weme.
Okay, waiting be in rank or position for that place?
The last one was head of operation.
Okay.
So as he's sick for February, prostate cancer. So they now gave him, after the prostate cancer, they did operation for him. So after the operation, he began his work. On March of every year, that is when he used to go for a leave. So he applied for leave because he was carrying this
catheter.
Yes, ma. So he now applied for leave. After leave, he started his work and be going for work. So somehow, the day we no go work because of the catheter he carries. There, they now give him leave, 10 months leave. June, July, August. And they agreed that they will pay him this 3 months salary in bulk. Later, because they give him 10 months leave. Okay. And they will pay him 3 months salary. So later, the now bank decided that they will not pay him in bulk. They will scatter the money to that 10 months. And a month is 54,000 naira. So they begin like that. They were paying. They stop at October. November, December, January, that the leave expires, they did not pay. So we were still on the, from post my husband now have stroke. And the stroke he had was, he was lying down flat like this. It was when Dr. Ruzu was staying here that we came and bought his drug, 61,000 naira per dose. He took, after 2 days, he started working like small pikin that is learning how to walk. So we were now managing him till March 2020, March 8th, 2020, be on Sunday. He now died. So when he now died, Monday, Tuesday, I sent people to the bank. I said, please, go for me. Go and tell them that one of their staff have died. And they went. I stayed from that 8 till 28 when the church came and did their their service of song, because we put the burial 4th and 5th of April because the man sick, so nothing again, and the family rejected him right from the sickness, so it was only me. So I was begging on the church So when he died, when we called the family, they said they should put his dead body here. Some of the people here say no. If they put the body here, it is still on my head. We really ran. We called moto 300,000. That took him down to the village because village mortuary was somehow cheaper in a day. That was how he went. So when I traveled, when I was there, before I traveled, I thought that the bank will come and tell me, say, madam, sorry, we had what happened. I said, I did not see anybody. So when we begin our quarrel from village to here, we on phone. I now guided myself what to do. I borrowed money, I traveled, and I went and buried my husband. So after burying my husband, I came back with the hope that the bank will come, give me the money, let me pay back people that collected their money. As I come here, I'm sleeping on uncompleted building for more than 1 year. No money to pay the debts I'm owing. Now, before he died, they are owing him 7 months salary. His salary is 180,000 a month. That's 7 months now is 1,200,000 something thousand. There is something that they used to do in the bank. They say compulsory savings. Since 2010, I married this man. He has never collected this money.
Compulsory what?
Savings.
Savings.
Yes.
You've been talking that time.
And his own is 1,500 a month. Times 11 months is 120 something thousand naira.
How about his pension?
His pension, no gratuity. Common sorry.
They did not even come to visit you.
Nothing till now. I have called.
And how many years did he work with this?
18 years, man.
Bank? 18 years.
They started from community bank with the mother. So somehow, I don't know what happened. Let me not talk what I don't know. So they divided the bank. The one of them are carrying Ongo Kwale. So the woman now changed from community bank to Grant Microfinance Bank. So that is how they have been staying. Till the woman that Dr. Mrs. Edith Aliu, the one that died 2015 when the driver killed with some kidnappers. So now this lady, being the managing director, left his work in First Bank, now came to jack the work because now her mama get the company. No problem. So that's why I got my cry come. So that you people can help me. Even though they don't give me the pension, let them give me this money. I pay my people that are owing, so I can sleep inside house for once for my life.
Where are you coming from, ma?
I'm coming from Lugbe.
From Lugbe?
Yes, I left Bagplan entirely. Because
where your children they?
They are at home.
In Lugbe?
No.
With
my mother.
In the village?
Yes.
Which village?
Amato.
From which state?
Abia State, Osioma, local government.
How many children you get?
Only one boy.
Only one boy?
Yes.
How old is he now?
It's 5 years now.
Akramakala. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Auntie Mariam.
So, Akramakala.
If the part were here, they talk say the matter there with police.
No, sir, I no go police. So.
Okay.
I no go police. When my husband died, when I came back from the burial after the lockdown, because lockdown hit me, I traveled on 29th, lockdown started on 30th. So when I stayed 3 months at village, after the whole burial, I came back. I meet one of their staff, being by name Williams. I asked Mr. Williams, please, I beg. This why people did not come before I travel. I believe will come to knock for empty room. He said, Madam, come to the office. After I gathered much strength, I went to the office. Some of them don't know me because I don't know. Nothing will drag me go to my husband's office because he's my friend. He's a man. He's my friend. If you want to gossip, I gossip with my husband. We are just like friends. We are not husband and wife. So when I get there, it was that William that some of them that recognized my face that came to the hospital because we spent 3 months in Gbagbola Specialist Hospital. So before we now came to Dr. Rusu here, that gave us drug. So when I went, It was that same William that told them, "Anna, Ogachi, why be this?" After they rally around, even when they were running around inside the office, I began to wonder what is actually happening. I kept quiet. So one of them now came and met me. Madam is not around. Even the madam come here and I will not recognize it. It is only once that have set my eyes on him, on her. That was when my that portrait started. Because that week, my husband was holding the strong key. Because each time it is time to hold that strong key, he will tell me, I say, "Sir, see this key. Now my turn. Pray for me that this week nothing will happen." And I will pray. If you come and ask how work, he say, "Fine." I'll be praying till that week we finish. He say, "I have returned it." I say, "God, I thank you." That is how we normally live. So that week that portrait started, he was having the key. He saying, "Okay, what will I do with this key?" I said, "Don't give anybody this key. Oh. Me, I not get so. No what I live at the sell. Oh. Where will I get money to pay if they enter there? Nobody go really enter. Oh. Because you have handed over the key." But God so kind. He knows how he now handed the key to them. So that was how we were staying. My husband is not owing. He doesn't collect loan. He not collect loan. He doesn't collect loan. If you no get, he go tell me, saying, "I don't even have money this weekend." Oh. But one thing I know is that there must be food in this table. If I naga do gaga, I must provide food. He go say, "Thank you very much." Next week, he will augment it for me. That is how we are living.
That is scaffold.
Yeah, Miriam.
Yes, sir.
Another matter on ground. Well, actually, why I told my brother Akramakala to let me come in is because I've called the MD several times. She doesn't pick call. And I don't know why their phone will be ringing. They will not pick call. You send message, they will not respond. They will not respond. Again, I want to ask Madam, where is this grant microfinance?
In Wagwalada, before specialist,
So
opposite school of the gifted.
So they are here in Abuja, so they should not be doing this now.
And that is scaffold. How can your staff die and nobody will go and visit you?
No sympathy, no empathy.
Even to the extent that she still sent somebody. Okay, assuming they didn't know, she sent somebody. She even came back, still went to the office, and nobody even showed any remorse. We are sorry, man, we didn't come.
18
Nothing.
years.
18 years.
2002.
I beg.
Nigeria, Kenya.
Auntie Miriam,
Sir.
since they know the peak call, we'll put her together, see what we will do. Since na microfinance bank,
Yes, sir.
we get people where we say they monitor them just like CBN, they other banks under CBN. So then to get people where they under, we will know where we go from, enter them, hit them, where they go answer the call, where they go do what they supposed to do. But when she they talk, one thing when I learned from her narration, say she and her husband are best of friends.
Yes.
Say if she won't gossip, na her and her husband they gossip. This thing deep. This thing deep. I pray. Yesterday with the jokingly, Barrister Adams, the good barrister with the good heart, he say if person mismarry, you are in trouble.
Yes.
But we laugh, we just laugh. In no say waiting in drop. Now something we be saying na quote from we go down the marble. May God not let us mismarry.
Amen.
May we not mismarry.
Amen.
May we not mismarry. Because now when you know mismarry, now you and your husband will be best of friends. Now when they do amebo together, better amebo, where life go take better. You know, you get one time we ordinary president they talk, you say, when somebody wife die or somebody husband die, the way this one take the cry own cry,
they different from the way the other person take the cry own cry. Meaning because the way they live their life, they different from the way the other one take they live their life.
Yes.
Some now when the husband die, thank God the man don't go. So now when the wife die, thank God the wife don't go. This woman don't go. But get the one will be say for you to recover from the shock. For you to recover from the shock. Then why you go say you go take some people, you go take time, even as a man, before you remarry. Because you go the beyond like say, he sure say if I go marry, I go get joy and happiness from this person. You sure say if I go marry, and that you sure you go there before you know years go they count. Not being fault, but he get waiting he see for the woman when he lost we come off for a hand we make and they make her hard. But just that you just have to make up your mind to just give chance. Just like she they talk now. You see, the way she they talk, she they connect. And that's what the thing it they enter me to. Now make all this matter come my mind. Make I pray, may we know Miss Mario. Because she know Miss Mary. Now I make up to tomorrow. And I make it they pain her deep. And the people we get the bank, they don't forget say where this our brother go. One day they go there. Yes. But before they go, they go vomit waiting. They supposed vomit for this our brother. May his soul rest in peace.
Amen.
I just make I just add small bit that Auntie Miriam.
Thank you. Make you appreciate Akramakala. This is very sad. Honestly, this is very sad. So why are we now blaming government? If we individually we have this kind of heart, some of us, do we have the right now to point accusing fingers on government?
You see, sometimes when when we talk, I will just look ourselves like we even they criticize government. Make we check ourselves, look ourselves well. Most of the things where they happen in government are a reflection of who we be.
Yes.
Before absolutely. We enter government. Most of the things where they happen, let's just tell ourselves the truth. And some people they will say, even people will surround them. Now them they make who they front, they do it and they do. For example, now, no matter who you think say you be, no matter how you think say you they close to the ordinary president, you know go fit influence and make it take negative decision. You understand?
Yes.
So, and it tells you, say, if this kind of person too, say for example, now government today, he will tell you the canteen we go come out from in government. E.g. example, Borno state government. No be politician be.
Yes.
Professor Zulum. No be politician be.
Yes.
Many of us will never visit Borno state. We get maybe some na Boko Haram era make many people even sabi where Borno state dey, how Borno state be. Some people no even know, they just they hear, they don't even know whether na northeast, have been a northwest, have been a southeast. But Boko Haram era make everybody know where be Borno, who be Borno people. But God can't give them Professor Zulum. We begin to change the narrative. He is a politician. Whether you like it or not, if you they follow politics well, you they follow trend, things where they happen very well. You agree say him na different or special species where politicians they.
I be make you appreciate her.
It tell you who him be before politics and who he still be in politics and who him go still be even after politics. We don't see leaders we say tomorrow if you mention their name, people go still they respect and pray for them.
Yes.
but they've long gone.
Yes.
So now the society, now how we take the be, now so we go take translate or take transcend into leadership position. So make all of us to where they criticize government, but we check ourselves. The small position we God give us, the small opportunity where we get, how we take use the opportunity. The small position where they occupy, how we take they run the position where they occupy before you to go criticize another person.
Yes. Thank you. Make we appreciate Akramakala. Madam, talk to the mic. So we don't call the MD, she know the peak. But that one means say, means say we go stop there.
No.
We go look into the matter. Just like Akramakala talk. We get plenty places where we go. Where we say once we reach that place, she go begin the answer her call. In fact, now she go begin the call. Now she go even call you, say make you come with special treatment. And by the grace of God, you go get justice. Amen. So make you go sit down.
And all of now on they patronize the microfinance bank. The microfinance bank see the function where?
Yes, talk to the mic, you see the function.
Yes, sir.
On they patronize the microfinance bank. Make on they careful.
Oh.
If you do this one to the person will serve for 18 years. So I wonder what will happen to you if your money
They inside
and something happen to your money.
Thank God FCCPC.
Anybody will they use the bank, whether for Gwagwalada or anywhere where you they hear us now, be careful. In fact, we gonna begin they come out on money for there before they go jackpot with your money.
Honestly,
because this one, even if they jackpot with this woman late husband money, they must jackpot that.
Yes.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Yes, madam. Yes, our brothers and sisters, if I look time, I go say time, don't give us signal. Signal make we do it, signal make we continue to the not they go. Next, please.
Okay, the next case now from Kula Sunday. Now him be the person where alleged say him buy 2 bike and say him can carry the bike give him pastor. Say cause say the pastor talk say him get people where go fear palm drive the bike. So they agree say every week you go they pay 13,000 naira on top each bike. So they come he paid. No, after 1 week the pastor sell the bike. After 1 month he sell the bike. Come say he help am buy land, while he no tell am say he buy land for her.
All right, my brother. Good morning.
Good morning, Auntie Miriam.
Thank you. Wetin be your name?
My name is Kula Sunday.
Okay, una dey hear am well. Please talk to the mic very well.
My name is Kula Sunday.
Okay, wetin be your complaint?
My complaint is that in 2021, around November, I went to this pastor because he used to do counseling because I had some money.
Wetin be the pastor name?
Pastor Felix B. Nakoa.
Which church?
Crown of Glory and Salvation Ministry.
For where?
For Kuje.
Okay, go ahead.
Yes, ma'am. So around that November, early November, I went to this pastor for counseling. So I told him I have some money. I said I wanted to buy a vehicle to give somebody to be running it on the road for me. So I said, let me not just start it. Let me involve a man of God. Let me involve somebody. So I told him, see what I want to do. So before then, I even told him, this money that you see that I get, it's not that somebody.
You not be man of God.
Somebody.
I dey ask you a question. This thing they make me laugh. I know one laugh, but I don't know when laugh even come out. You not be man of God.
I am, man.
Answer me now. You
Yes,
not be
ma'am.
man of God.
I am, man.
You know they pray.
I dey pray, man.
Do you need anybody to communicate with the God Almighty you are serving?
No, man.
Sorry to cut you. We don't dey hear this matter. Man of God, pastor, imam, this one, that one. I don't understand Nigeria. Why do we keep having repeated history? You not be man of God. Even you self, if it be say your prayer go even pass your own, because maybe your heart clean pass your own. I beg, make una dey pray by una selves. sorry say I don't cut am. You understand? I want to make this very clear to everybody wey dey out there. You go carry money, go pay malam, go pay pastor, say make dem pray for you, say something dey worry you. Now you know wetin dey worry you. Now you know how to express your feelings to God. Now you know how you go take communicate with God. Even God Almighty, he don't talk am say every night in dey descend from the seventh heavens, they come down to listen to everybody. That's not time for you to stand up, whether you be Christian, whether you be Muslim. Night na sacred where you go fit stand up, communicate, purify yourself, don't communicate with God. God not send any agent. He no talk say make you carry agent come meet am. Why he give you mouth? If you need agent, if I not give you mouth, if I not get mouth. If you need agent, if I not give you ear, if I not give you eye, now just agent you go use. Do you know how close you are with God? Now because when they take God for granted, when they send somebody to God, like saying be una mate. So you get, it just be like me now, I need something from my daddy, the honorary president. I'll say, Kemi, go meet daddy. Tell and say, I need money. Do you know, can you imagine it? Now, this is a logical analysis. Me, I want something from the honorary president. I'm going to send Kemi, go tell the honorary president, say I want something. That is what you're doing, obviously. If I want something from my daddy, I go straight to my daddy. Daddy, please, I want something. That is how we should be communicating with our God. I beg. That's now why they take advantage of una. Any small thing, una don't run go meet pastor. Before you know, you go tell you say, he see Jesus for dream. Jesus said this, that. Imam go talk say, see Prophet Muhammad for dream. He talk this, that one. Cut ram, do this, do that. When I go to make them, they become very rich. You go see Imam, they drive limousine. They drive one big car. You go see pastor, they drive big car. And that's with una money. The same money where you go fit pray to God. The following money, give out charity from your own hand. As they give out the charity, God, this prayer what I don't do. I don't give out charity to help the poor and the needy. Look me, God. As I help, come to my aid. Simple. Put eye and see if God no go give you more than what you've asked him. My brother, I beg make you no vex say I dey angry like this. No be say I dey angry. Now because I want to draw our attention. Please, you are very close to your God Almighty. You don't need anybody to pray for you. If anything disturbs you, stand up at night when everybody is asleep. Cry unto God. Let God see that your tears flowing down. He will use his hands to take your tears like this. Before morning, by God's grace. If you don't see solution, God will send down ease in your mind before the solution comes. Please, who has ever experienced that? Make us see una hands up. Say una don't ever pray for night. Una never see solution, but God can't bring ease for una mind. Yes. Then why do you need anybody to pray for you when you can't pray for yourself? Anyway, make you hold on. We could enter market. When we come back, we will continue with your case. Will they come? We don't go to
In consonance with the renewed hope agenda of the Federal Government of Nigeria, the Police Service Commission (PSC), acting in accordance with the Establishment Act 2001, initiated the Compliance Monitoring Unit (CMU), where grievances against police professional misconduct are heard and attended to.
Have you been unfairly treated on reported claims of infraction on your dignity and fundamental human rights by the police authority or any police officer?
Were you unjustly treated on reported incidents of assault and proved cases of police brutality?
Are you unsatisfied, seeking redress for violations of citizens' rights by the police, or dissatisfied with the handling of your case at the Police Complaint Response Unit (CRU)?
Contact Compliance Monitoring Unit (CMU) on telephone number 0809 476 7777, SMS and WhatsApp 0809 476 7777. Twitter at PSC Nigeria. Email info@psc.gov.ng. Website www.psc.gov.ng.
CMU is available 24/7. At Compliance Monitoring Unit, CMU, your complaints are swiftly and decisively treated.
This message is from the Police Service Commission, promoting accountable policing.
Years ago, the dream started. Today, we represent a symbol of success. Pride, growth, building a positive legacy in Nigeria, while breaking boundaries for the future of Africa. We are Meccano International.
My name na Madam Happiness of Happiness Computers, our ordinary president's sister, the Mommy Gio herself. With the help of our ordinary president, you know say our father, ordinary president na moving train. He don't move us, go back to Wuse Market again, go open another shop. And with this moving spirit, he can't tell us say, make we do trade fair. Obonge trade fair. Where you go come, buy many things way cheap. With the help of our ordinary president, HP can't join us again. Can't give us laptop way cheap, well. Say make we they do this trade fair they go. And that place, you go come buy laptop like that one where our ordinary president they use. You go come buy fairly used laptop, will be like new one. You go come buy desktop, printers, photocopier and monitors. Anything where we get new one, we get fairly used to. Make I shock you. We have children party packs, we have headphone for children, we have tablet for children. And you when one buy give your children we do well. Make it come buy a sharp. And we get reading book for children too. Pencil, eraser, biro, crayon. And we can get all kinds of office stationaries like files, envelopes, stapler and many more. We can't get computer accessories like external hard drive, flash drive. We get many things. We can't get phone and phone accessories too. Make I tell you, we go join this trade fair with gift. Anything where you buy, you go must take gift to go. Make you don't forget oh, we still get televisions and we still get that 10,000 naira television oh. For this trade fair where we do, many people don't come complain to our ordinary president. Talk say this one where we do from 25th of July go reach August 5th. He said the thing short oh. Many people don't complain, say they never buy because of the money where they get. And they complain it don't reach our ordinary president here oh. Now we don't carry and reach 31st of August 2023. So that you whenever buy, you when they gather money, you go come buy your own now. You when one buy for your children when one start school or where they go school, come sharply come buy your now because anywhere that item finish, you don't finish with that. The trade fair they happen for Happiness Computers and Electronics, Wuse Market opposite Access Bank, and the promo they happen for Happiness Computers, Wheeland Plaza opposite Zenith Bank PLC, Zone 4, Abuja, Nigeria. The number where you go call na 081-8037-9365. 081-8037-9365.
Una hembelembe.
Oh lo.
Una welcome back. Yes, my brothers and sisters, if una look time, go say time, don't give us signal. Signal make we do it, signal make we continue to the Vanod you go. And make I apologize to our viewers where they watch our program on all our social media pages. You know, say in the morning we been get small issue. Excuse me. You know, the sound no they very clear. So still some people still complain, say sound not they clear. So if una dey listen to us, those of una wey dey follow us on our social media pages, that na Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, make una help us check if the sound dey very clear. If e dey very clear, abeg write us so that make we know say the sound dey very clear. And you know say we get plenty followers. In fact, over 40 million Brekete family members. They even pass 40, they reach about 80 to 100 million. But most of them no know say they suppose follow us. They suppose subscribe to our channel, subscribe to our all our notifications, so that anytime when notification come, program come, you go just pop up. So you where you dey listen to me, our viewers, our listeners, abeg, if you want subscribe to all our social media handles, for Facebook na Brekete family. Once you type Brekete family, you see our page. You get one place where they write subscribe for the button. Just click on the button, you don't subscribe automatically. And so for Instagram, Brekete family. Then YouTube too na Brekete family. That's not the name. Once you just see the page, subscribe. Any of our program, you go feel like and share to your loved ones, your family members, so them too go fit subscribe. Then for Twitter na at Brekete Connect, where you go fit subscribe to us. Then TikTok na Brekete Family TV. So I been make we know whether this thing dey clear now. All right, my brother, please continue.
Okay, thank you, ma. So around that November, so when I met him, I told him what I want to do, that I want to buy a vehicle and give somebody to be running on the road for me. He now said, okay, no problem, that he will pray about it, that after some time he will call me back. So after some time he called me back. He now said, after praying, that after thinking about it, that vehicle that is not too good, that it's possible if I buy the vehicle now and give somebody, that maybe somebody will run with it. So he now said, what is there, that I should buy motorcycles, that when I buy those motorcycles, that will give them on higher purchase, that one is better, and safer, that we should buy the motorcycles. And I said, okay, no problem. So
hold on, make we hear from, sorry please, make we hear from Ambassador Potopoto. Ambassador Potopoto, good morning, sir. Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Thank you.
You know, some time ago, I talk say, you reach a society when you go tell somebody good morning, you go say amen. You think safety Elijah and the rest of them. May God Almighty continue to uphold you now, sustain and protect you now.
Amen.
You know, a lot of issues and borders in society. If somebody come in this Brekete family with excellent, creative, positive, and projection that can move this our stand society forward. In order to move this society forward, no way. The show people. You know, many behind the untold stories. But people still. I just want to talk that people when they come to religion, they do. See, we, the Brekete, now Christian will be Christians, Muslims move all together to do things. Are you getting what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
So anybody they come saying Christian, Muslim, that's why now he go cross the can't so. When I know say tongue is powerful. Out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaketh.
Yes.
It's every year when they say we will start from where he stopped, then I do say fire will be on them. Because if you sell and buy monkey, the thing with it, when the squad still in your house. And where get far ahead, you know the paternity where the true story. Now, we want to talk to our president, Ahmed Tinubu. That, you know, today for our eyes, if they go remove, where they for president, eye. We first rank where our eyes must remove somebody's head. I bet. With the daughter, night assembly come, today, throughout. You go to ministers, the time when we did in primary school, they get weak pass. None of them get pass. No, none of them. They don't come. Italian land come. This news where they the one Bible they prove for them. They prove car where who they pursue them. Who they people are smiling. Prophet talk am here. They think say na is the smoke. Na truth. Nigerians are suffering. Let them shake it. People are glad. Some parents are silent because they cannot be able to pay their school fees or debt. Which can continue. We know we are not the poorest. But I agree. You cannot compare us and Senegal. They talk to the price in Senegal. This. When I produce oil, NPC cannot stand and tell us the truth. But yeah, as you know, they did this thing, God will continue to sustain you.
Amen.
People are happy. The God Almighty continue to empower us.
Amen. Thank you very much, Ambassador Potter Potter. May I appreciate Ambassador Potter Potter. Yes, please continue, sir. Sorry.
Yes, thank you, man. Man, so we went and then on the November
Put the mic close to your mouth.
Okay. November 27. That was the day we went to the market. We bought the bikes. We bought 2 bikes. But before we went to buy the bikes, I told him that this money is not that somebody dashed me or inheritance. I told him it's my own money. I suffered. I told him that money, how I got the money, is my house that I sold. And that house, I built that house for over 3 years. Because then I was selling pure water and I was even breaking this stone from my small. It's even that stone and that pure water. That is where I got money. I went to primary school, second, because my mother died when I was around primary 5. So from primary 6,
You've been sponsoring yourself.
Yes, this thing I'm telling you, I can give you numbers where I stay in Kuje, in Timber Shade. If they are idea, they will be hearing me. From primary 6, I'm the one that started taking care of myself, and it's from that stone. Even when I went to buy that land, where I built that house, the baggy man was like, who gave me the sense? Because then I was, I think, SS2. The man was like, who gave you the sense that they used to buy land and build house? I say, no, I just want to do something. So I bought the land. From there, I started doing it. Even me, when I finished the house, I will look, when people even go to the house, the 1-bedroom flat that I built, people will say, where are you working that you build this kind of house? I say, no, I'm not even, because then I was not even doing anything. So it was that stone and that pure water. So that is how I built that house for 3 years. So after then, around 2018, I now got admission to NC program, this weekend program. I now started going. So at the time, I was about to drop out of school. So I was like, okay, I have something like a house like that for me to drop. And again, before, when I was building that house, that's when I started school. So then all my mind was like house. At times, I will not even pay school fees. So I was like owing school fees somehow. My mind was like house. So when I finished the house, I was owing school fees. At the time, our coordinator even announced that even if we allow other people to write exam, that means that he will not allow me to write exam. So I even told some of my lecturers, I told them that see what is happening. So I said, what is there that me, I can't leave school. I must finish that NC that I'm doing. So I said I must finish it. So I said, what is there? I will just sell this house. When I sell the house, I will settle school fees. Then this money, I will use to start something. When I finish the school, maybe from there, maybe from the money, I even told the pastor, that's how I explained to the pastor, that maybe from the money, I can use it to look for work or start business. So I told the pastor, this money is no money that I will play with, because that is all I have, the money and the school I'm going. He said, no problem, that he will help me, that nothing will happen to the money. I told him everything, that I have father, my mother is late since, but I have father, but my father is old, and he have other small children. In fact, I'm the one that even used to help them. Him too doesn't have anything, so I'm the only one. So please, he should not disappoint me with this money. That is all I have in this life. I told this pastor, he said, no problem, that we should go for the bikes. That when I buy the bikes, we'll give us higher purchase, that they will pay quickly, that I can even buy another one.
How many bikes will I buy?
It's 2 bikes.
For how much?
We bought them for 350. I said,
bike they expensive, not like that.
Yes, and that was
350,000 for one bike.
And yes,
that was even then.
Man, now it's up to 500. This I'm telling you is 2021. Now bikes, those motorcycles, they are up to 400, 500 now like this. Yes, man. Yes. So we went to the market that day. It was November 27. We bought 2 bikes for 350. We did registration. That same day, the pastor said I should borrow him 30,000 that he had programmed, that after some time he will give me. I said, no problem. That day I borrowed him the 30,000. Then on my own, I gave him 5,000 for coming to help me buy the bikes. So that day, we carried the bikes to his house because he's living in 1,000 units. That place is far from the main Kuje. Okay. So we carried the bikes to his house. He said after 2 days that he will pray over the bikes before they will start work. I said, no problem. So before that, he said he has boys that even him, he has keke and bikes that they are running for him, that he has people that they will handle the bike, that there will be no problem. Because he saw me that the way I am, I'm not somebody that is harsh or that can follow up people. So he was like standing for me. Because me, I am somebody that I don't know how to put it, to talk to person or to handle things, like I don't know how to put. You are too soft. Yes.
So you cannot handle the
business. So he said no problem. There are nobody that he will make sure that they will not cheat me. I said no problem. So I handed everything to him. That day we bought the bikes. If we buy the bikes, the mirror, everything, we carried everything to his house. So I came back to Kuje. So that day. So after 2 days, he said he called me that the boys are around. I said, no problem. Talk to the boys, because that period I was not even feeling fine like that. And the place to that Kuje to that 1,000, it is far. I said, no problem. Talk to the boys. How much? So he said the boys said they before then I told him that I'll spend so much on these bikes, because me I did not even expect that I will spend up to 800,000. I even told him, assuming I know that I will spend up to 800,000 for bikes, me I will not even start, because how much will be the profit? So I told him that since I'll spend up to 800, at least let them give me 500 for each bike, at least a gain of 100,000. He said okay, no problem. So the boys came. We talked to the boys. The boys said that 500 that is too much, that they should remove 10,000 for each of the bikes. I said, this one now no gain again. Then what am I doing? And these bikes now they will work for like almost 6-7 months before they will finish paying the money. I said, for the bikes to just be inside, no problem. Let them just start work. So they started work on that November. So I gave them the 3 days remaining. So they started paying on the 5th. So we agreed that every Sunday that they'll be paying 10,000 for each bike. So I gave the pastor my account number that they'll be sending once they bring the money to him. Because where they were riding the bikes, the pastor was living there. So he was there to be monitoring the boys.
Okay, sorry, please, I make a no cut you. I want to make people confirm whether our YouTube channel they clear. And the sound, so that as you talk now, make you no be like say you just they talk, people know they hear. But Obioma Lovette talk say it is clear now. Okay, thank you very much. And we see get Charles D. Kantiok. Good morning, Mariam. YouTube audio is loud and clear. All right. And then Marcos Vashira, it is clear. Okay. So now we don't testify say our YouTube now they clear. Okay, please go ahead.
Yes, thank you, ma. So they started paying the money on the 5th of December. That was the first week. So around that 5th of around that December, I went to one work like that. Though I even told this pastor, with this money in my hand, I was still hustling. I was still doing. I did not say I have this money, let me enjoy myself, use the money to buy clothes or do other things. Within that December, I went to one poultry farm like that to go, and because I left Kuje that period, I went there to go and to work there. I said, let me just at least that 1 month, let me work there. So I was not in Kuje. So the first week, that 5th, I saw the money. He sent the money. Second week, I did not see anything. So I now came back for Christmas. So when I came back, I called the pastor that I did almost 3 weeks there. I'm supposed to see 60,000 in my account. How come? He now said, I even went and meet him. He now said that he used some of the money to buy generator for the church. That somebody wanted to sell one generator. So he used some of the money to buy generator. And that the boys also complained that it was Christmas period. So no customers. I said, no problem. So around January, I
Wait, no
noticed
customers for church. Have you
no customers for that the bikes people riding, that people have traveled for Christmas, that there are no customers. So around that January, I now noticed that this man, I said, oh, the way he's doing is like this thing will become problem. I now told him that what is there is that I want to be collecting that money by myself. Let those boys be bringing that money to me by myself. He said no problem, that he will bring those boys so that they will start bringing the money. So January around 12, this same pastor, because that week they even resumed school. There's one nursery school that I even resumed there that week, that I wanted to start teaching there that week. So that same week, this pastor called me that there's one work at Kurudu, that there's a woman there, one army woman there, that the woman wants somebody that will be staying in the house with her, that the children, that all of them they are abroad, that the woman wants somebody that will be helping her in the house, that me I should go there. I told him that me I can't leave Kuje because of my weekend program that I'm doing. I can't leave my school, that I can't go far like that. That if I go to Kurudu, how will I be coming to school weekend? He said no problem, that once we get there, that he will talk to the woman, that the woman will allow me to be coming to school weekend. I was like, oh. Somebody even told me that I should not go, that it's like this man wants me to leave Kuje so that he will take over those bikes. But me too, because I've stayed in Kuje all my life, is that Kuje that I stayed. I was seeing it like opportunity for me to leave, even go to another place. So I was like, no, let me just go. Because even me, I was happy to that I'm even leaving. Let me even go to another side. So that was how I left for Kurudu. That day we went, we met the woman. We even agreed on the salary. The woman said will be paying me 20,000. So I said to what of my school? That day the pastor talked to the woman. The woman said no problem, that she can't allow me to be coming to school every week, but in a month that 2 times a week that I will be coming to school. I said to no problem. So I started staying with the woman. In fact, the woman even take me because the woman later liked me because I used to do everything for her. I used to be obedient. The woman liked me. I became like the woman's son. So we were there. So around January, February, March, I did not see any money again about the bike. It's like the pastor even forgets that we had business. So I now told the army woman, because the woman, she was a general, retired general. I now told her that, mommy, see, this pastor that bring me here, see what is happening, see the business that me and the pastor we are doing. The woman was surprised. The woman now carry phone and called the pastor that, see what Sunday said, is it true? We said yes. The woman now said, okay, keep those bikes, arrange those bikes. We are coming to Kuje. She will carry her healers that will come and pack those bikes. The pastor said no problem. He even gave us dates that will come and pack the bikes. We went to Kuje that day with the woman. This thing, somebody even visited the woman from London. The man even followed us with the woman. We went to Kuje. When we went to Kuje, is that day when we went to the pastor's house. It was that day that the pastor said that they stole one of the bikes. That the other one, that he sold it. That when he sold it, he added money and buy land for me. The woman said, you want to buy land, you want to sell somebody, okay, even if they steal one bike, okay, the remaining one, you sold it. Why didn't you call Sunday and say, okay, see the money that is remaining, see what I have on ground, why did you use the money to buy land? The woman asked him, how much did you buy land? He said he bought the land for almost 900. The woman said, but it's close to the money now, because we agreed 500 for each bike. So even if they steal one bike, you sold, okay, why didn't you call Sunday and say, okay, see the money, okay, I want to buy land. You just went and buy land. And all this why, if I come to weekend for my weekend program, I call this pastor. This pastor will not answer. If he know that I've gone back to Kurudu, that is when he will answer me. So that day, the woman now said, okay, where is the paper of the land that he claimed that he bought? He now brought out, I'm even with the paper here. He brought out the paper. He said, this is the paper. The woman said, to now, how are we going to get the money? He said, me, I will sell the land. The woman said, how can I be coming from Kurudu to come and sell land in Kuje inside 1,000? Because that 1,000, it is far from.
First of all, is the land genuine land? It's not even about even selling the land. Is it a genuine land?
So the mommy, the general, she said to Oya, I should collect the paper. So I collected the paper of the land that day. The general now told the pastor that if somebody, that he should sell that land and give him my money. If not, that he will deal with him. That if somebody come to buy the land, that he should call, that I will bring the paper for him. So That is how we left that day. It was that day that I know, after how many months, I even know that bike lost. I even said sell one of the bike, because all this while you be hiding it. He did not let me know anything about the bikes. It was that day that we went to the house with the general. That was the day he opened up that such thing happened. So we left that day. So we came back. So after some time, till around August, even the general too, she later traveled to Canada. So I even stayed in it was only me in the general, very big house. I was the only one in the house. I stayed till around July. The general came back. So when she came back, something happened. So I now left the house. I was not staying with the general again. So I came back to Kuje around that August. And that period, I was writing project and we are about to round up. So I now came back to Kuje. When I came back to Kuje, I called this pastor that I'm back in Kuje now. I need money. I'm right. Projects.
Talk to the man.
I'm writing projects, see school fees. That I need money. How am I going to get money? Because I left that house with 15,000. I said I don't have anything, and I don't even have anywhere to go. I don't have anywhere to go. I called him. He said, I said to now go and show me the land. Let me look for a way to sell, because I need money now. So I went and meet him in 1,000 units. So this pastor carried me and showed me one plot of land. That was the land. So from there now, I started marketing, telling people that I have land or see land for sale. So I even carried one of my schoolmates there, because he's into land, because he's baggy. So I showed him, I went there, showed him where the pastor too showed me that see the land. So the boy, he carried a buyer there. When he carried somebody there, they now saw blocks on the land. I say, yes. I say, the boy now called me that the land I just showed him, though, that they saw blocks there. So I now called the pastor that this land he just showed me, see what happened. Oh, they carry buyer there, see what happened. Oh. He now said then that he will get back to me. That was the end. After 3 weeks, I did not hear anything. So the paper, there's one of my friend again.
So finally,
yes,
na genuine land, abi no be genuine land.
Please ma, let me just, I'm still going there, because even me, I don't know. So I now carried the paper, one of my friend. I now told him about it. I showed him the paper. He now said that his in-law is in that 1,000 units, that the in-law is the youth leader there, that, and he's into land too, that I should carry the paper. Let's go and show that his in-law, if the land is genuine. So I carried the paper that day. I went there. I showed the man the paper. So the man now said that the paper is genuine. He even showed me some of the paper, the same, that the land is genuine. But it's possible the pastor too did not know where the land is. That is a surveyor that will locate the land. I said to, and at this point I don't have money. I had to go and borrow money. The man now said that I should get a surveyor. I went and borrowed money. I even begged the man. The man went out. So I gave him the paper. When I went to the surveyor's house, I gave him the paper. He now pressed the numbers on the paper. That was how there's one small thing he did. It was something that was even directing us. We went where the land is. That is what he said. So when we went, he now showed me that this is the land. So I now put a beacon. That was when I started marketing the land. This land, man, I tried to sell this land. At times, the beacon I put, at times if I go there, they will break the beacon. I will go there and put another beacon again. Because I will be afraid if I take somebody there and they not see one of the beacon, they will say, me, I was like, let me just try and sell this land. I try. Around December, we got somebody, a woman wanted to buy the land. The woman even priced the land for 1.5. So the woman was even about to pay. So the woman too carried, they say the woman, yes, no, not surveyor, carries the sister to go and show the land and see what I want to buy. When the woman went there, she saw something there. They did something on the land. That was when they called me that land, though, they did something. I called this.
2 minutes, please.
Okay, man. I called this pastor that see what is happening. The land, they have done something on the land, though. The pastor said that he will get back to me after some time. Nothing. That is why I started following him. Even after then, I will go to this man's house. He will because it's a flat. If I go there, from far, he will know that I'm the one coming. He will lock the house. He will pretend not to be inside. At times, if I go, this man will be quarreling me. At times, if I go, he'll be promising me he has people in China that he will want to help me, that he will take me to China. I say, me, I'm here with you in Nigeria. See what you're doing. Me, I will not go to China. I'm not going anywhere.
So finally, when you carry the case, bring and come here, what should we do? Yes,
finally, when I even told him that I was coming here, he even said I should go ahead, that he did not steal from me, that I should go ahead. So finally, I came here. When I came, it was Oga Kelechi. I told him everything. He called the pastor. The pastor came. He did not deny. That day, it was in early June that the pastor came here. When the pastor came, that day, the pastor even swear that on the 15th, that he's going to pay me that money. I told the Oga Kelechi, I said, it's a lie. Oh. This how this man have been deceiving me since. I've gone everywhere. Police station. In fact, police station, they call this man, refused to come. Oh. I've gone to police station, that 1,000 unit police station. I've gone everywhere. They will call this man, he will not come.
Give us a number.
Yes.
Please, quickly.
So, that 15, he came. He promised that 15. Okay.
So he promised, say, go give you the money.
Yes, on that 15, he did not come. Kelechi even have to, they say we should give him July again.
Out of the, how much in total? 1 million naira, right?
1 million naira, yes.
It's only 20,000 naira you collect.
No, it's more than 20,000 because the first time I collected 30,000.
Okay.
So later he gave me another 20,000.
That's 50,000.
That is 50,000.
So your money is remaining 950,000.
Yes. Even before them, around that December, he even promised me that because the money that he has delayed, that it has taken that he will add 500,000 naira for me to make it 1.5.
You don't need this 500,000. You don't need this 500,000. What you need is your money.
Yes,
okay. What you need is your money. Wait. So it be like say you get another number. It be like say that number they switched off.
It's 2 numbers that are there.
2 numbers, right? Make we check this one.
The number you dial is switched off.
Okay, dial the other number. So you know go collect and make I tell you something, my brother. Come out your hand from that land issue. Because land matter for Nigeria entirely, no be small matter. That land matter the way agbada. Come out your hand for land matter.
Yes, ma'am.
What you want is your money.
Yes, ma'am.
Either he gives you your money or he returns your bike. Because you and him no do any agreement say go sell bike, go buy land for you. You know tell him. You tell him.
No, ma.
Make you tell us so because we go call him now.
No, I did not. I did not tell him that I want land.
Please, if you know you told him to buy land for you.
The MTN number you have dialed is currently switched off. Please try again later.
Okay. Wetin be this pastor name?
Dear customer, the MTN number you have dialed is currently switched.
Make we try for the third time. Maybe this time around you go on your phone.
Dear customer, the MTN number you have dialed is currently switched off.
What be the name of this pastor?
Pastor Felix B. Nakoa.
Pastor Felix B. Nakoa.
Yes, ma'am.
For which church?
Crown of Glory, Salvation and Fire Ministry.
So, members of Crown of Glory, Salvation Ministry,
and Fire Ministry.
And Fire Ministry. Where they for where?
Kuje.
Where they for Kuje? If una dey listen to me now, make una go tell una pastor say they don't carry complaint come against them for human rights radio and television. And we dey live now on the program Brekete Family. Make him on him phone before we close. But if by 10 we close and he no call, I be make una tell am say tomorrow make him switch on him phone because we want to listen to him. No be say we dey accuse am. Here na complaint they carry come against am, and this is an opportunity for him to say his own side of the story. Maybe this our brother wey sit down here dey whip sentiments. Maybe he and am agree say make he take the money buy land. Maybe this our brother wey sit down here talk say this money wey I give you na offering wey I give you wey him take buy the bike dey do him business. As this one come see say money no dey, na him wan come claim say make dem give am back him bike. So we no know. We are just assuming, but it is an opportunity for him now to call us or come to the station. As soon as they hear me, make una tell una pastor say they don't carry complaint come against them. If he get chance tomorrow by 7 a.m., make he present himself so that he go come talk in one side of the story. If na call, make he leave him phone on. Before we end this program, we go still check and back. Then, if you no call, if you no leave him phone on tomorrow, abeg make sure say him phone dey on. If he come, make he come. All right. My brother.
Yes, ma'am.
Man of God no pick call. Him phone dey switched off. So wetin we go do be say we go leave until tomorrow. Okay. Probably in the wait for another prophecy. So let's wait. That is why his phone is off. So make we wait till the following. Go give him between now and tomorrow. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
We go still try in number.
Thank you, ma'am.
Precious, that Abubakar wey we been call, the brother of Aliyu no call back ba. Make we still dial that Abubakar number. See where the complainant of Abubakar of
Thank you, ma'am.
Aliyu. And please come make. Okay, thank you. Make we
Thank you,
appreciate
ma'am.
am. Yes. Come quickly, please. Make we check the number. Call Abubakar again. See whether Abubakar will go pick. Wow. Thank you. So you said Abubakar na the brother of Aliyu, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, and this is Aliyu. No, call Abubakar, not Aliyu. Aliyu don't already put in phone. Don't divert all in calls. You don't divert in calls. Because that sound is for call divert. It's either somebody has blocked you, maybe he has blocked any call that he doesn't have the number on his phone. Now they make that kind of sound. Or he don't divert in calls. So make we call him brother Aliyu and Abubakar.
Please try again later. Thank you.
Okay.
The customer you are calling is busy. Please try again later. Thank you.
Okay, his number is busy. All right. His number is busy. They ring. Hello, good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Thank you. My name na Mariam Mbaka, calling from Human Rights Radio on the program Brekete Family. I been make you no vex. It be like say you dey sleep and me wake you up.
Huh?
It be like say you dey sleep and me wake you up.
Yeah.
Okay.
What happened?
I been make you no vex. Are you free to talk because you're on air? Are you free to talk, sir?
I'm not free. What is the problem before you call me into radio?
Okay, if you are not free, sir. Okay. No be say na problem will concern you. Na problem will be say abeg we want to make you help us enter because you concern your brother by name Aliyu. And wetin happen be say wetin be your name, sir?
Friday.
Friday. Aliyu your younger brother, right? Aliyu your younger brother.
Okay.
Yes, sir. So Aliyu
Which Aliyu name?
Aliyu Abubakar.
Aliyu Abubakar.
Okay. What is the problem?
Okay, the problem be say Mr. Friday here give Aliyu money, then buy 2 keke, say make he help and do business, and then you go give out the keke on hire purchase. Then at the end of the 16 months, you go return 1 year, right? 1 year.
1 year and 4 months.
1 year and 4 months. Yes, that's 16 months.
Yes.
At the end of 16 months, you go remit 2.5 million naira, which means he don't get the money wey he take buy the keke together with in interest on top the keke. So the Aliyu can't agree. So he was supposed to be, the people that Aliyu gave the keke to was supposed to be returning money to him every week. But because say he want marry, and he dey fear say he go touch the money, he can't tell Aliyu say abeg Aliyu make them they send this money into your account, because me as I want marry now, if I touch this money, if I say I go keep this money with me, I go chop the money. So now waiting they agree and they put the money for inside Aliyu account. So 1 month to the end of the whole transaction, Aliyu can't call and one day tell and say somebody enter in own shop, steal in phone, and the person go thief 4 million naira from in account. He sympathize with Aliyu. Then later he can't call Aliyu say to Aliyu, month don't reach you, where be say me and you don't agree say you go give me my 2.5 million naira for this keke. You can't they give am excuse say see wetin happen to am. Aliyu say he can't talk say fine, I sympathize with you, but me and you no get that business. Me and you been agree say you go help me keep this money, and the 2.5 million naira you go put am back for me inside my account. To cut the long story short, Aliyu don already pay am 500,000, remaining 2 million naira. Now na Aliyu we dey look for. We been try Aliyu number dey switched off, and this my brother don go a lot of places, called a lot of people to talk to Aliyu, and Aliyu been give am plenty promises say im go pay am in 2 million naira. Up till now we no see Aliyu, we no see 2 million naira. Na im make we say abeg make we call you how we go take get in touch with Aliyu, because we don call in numbers, all in numbers, e don divert all in calls, and e bin dey dodge this Friday. Since that time up till now e no wan give am im money. Yes, sir.
So ask them when they give their money. I have said with them maybe you look for money giver.
Sir?
I have said I'm saying when they look for money, they give the body money. Last year. I think say they don't give. I don't know.
No, they've given him 500. Aliyu has given him 500,000, remaining 2 million naira, which Aliyu promised to give, and he has not given him. Aliyu's phone is not going through, and anytime where Aliyu see him, he go dey dodge. He no fit reach Aliyu.
So I don't know how it's possible now. Ask them where they give the money. I didn't say they don't give us the money things. I don't know.
They never give him the money. Now only 500,000 he give him.
So ask them where they give the private money. Ask them. I think that's the thing.
We no understand you, sir. Wetin you talk? Repeat them again.
Hello?
Please, wetin you talk? Repeat them again.
I tell you, say they didn't get money since last year. I don't know.
Oh, Aliyu don't tell you saying don't pay him money?
No, I tell you, say they didn't give the money since last year. I know they see him.
No.
I don't think they didn't give us the money.
No, he no give him. He no give him. Now only 500,000. He give you how much? He give you? Talk, make it
Now the
hear you.
Abubakar even go sell this Abubakar and I go sell the Gidawanka, come bring the 500. So since that 500, they never pay me anything.
Okay, talk. In talk say now you go even sell the Gidawanka, come give him the 500. Say since that time up till now, Ali you never pay him the remaining money.
So maybe they look for money give him now. I don't know. Maybe they look for money give him.
Now how to reach the Ali? We don't know how we go take reach the Ali. Abeg, if you know how you go take reach the Ali for us, tell him say we dey look for him. Say abeg, make you come tell us when you go pay this man in money. How much you go take begin dey pay am small. How you go take pay am in money?
Okay, no problem.
All right. So which time we go call you back again, sir?
Maybe me, I call the number, it's not going.
Okay. But I know say Aliyu go dey come. Sometime Aliyu go meet you. At least one of these days, Aliyu go come visit you for house. So when we go give you time to call you back so that we go hear feedback from you.
Okay, let me. She know where they will look for Ali. She know where they look for Ali. Friday they know him. She's their friend.
In don't go there. In no see Ali. Yes, sir.
She did for. I think Sabon say she did for Sabon say or Tapa.
He there for Sabon. We say which side?
Tapa. I think she did for Tapa.
Tafa. So wetin we go do be say, sir, abeg, since you even know where in dey, help us communicate with people.
I have never go their house, but I know you don't pack their.
So wetin we want make you do for us, Basa? Abeg, anybody wey you know say wey dey close to Aliyu for that side, abeg you go help us. As be say you na elder brother of Aliyu, make you help us. Tell the person say abeg make you summon Aliyu, sit down and talk to Aliyu as his elder brother. Make am see reason say this thing wey him do, if na him then do this thing, him too e no go sweet am for belle. So make you no do wetin him if dem do am, e no go dey good.
No problem.
Yes, sir. So we go give you between now and Monday, sir. We will call you back on Monday if it's okay by you. Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Make we appreciate Abaka. Thank you, sir. All right, so we'll go give him between now and Monday, okay?
Okay.
He's going to help us get in touch with Aliyu, and then you call back.
Thank you, ma.
All right, my brothers and sisters, if I look time, I go say time, don't give us signal. Signal, make we do it in signal, make we continue to develop they go. We get our partner where they for studio, FCCPC, that's now Federal Competition and Consumer Protection Commission. I make we appreciate our gentle daddy on radio. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Auntie Miriam.
Morning, sir.
Good morning, Brekete family.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Auntie Miriam, I listened to your opening speech, and I listened to Elder, and I listened to many other people, and I feel say, you know, Oracle we go. Okay, make I start with my name first, because
Yes,
you've been called my name. Now I make I can't forget. My name na Peter Utaz, gentle daddy but for only on radio. And I work with Federal Competition and Consumer Protection Commission. As I dey say, Oracle we go chop chicken and goat. Na kola nut in dey start from first. You know, if we as I'm now talking and advising market people and all of us, we first they say stress there our body, you know, we are not happy the way the country be, and we they push them to other people, we they remove ourselves as if we know they part of the cause. So I want everybody to remember that sometimes too now we they start the problem. For instance, you go see somebody go, they say, see all these manufacturers, they don't reduce the quantity of waiting then they give us now. You go buy this, you know, they be like before. This one no taste like before again. Meanwhile, they sell my own thing, and I don't reduce my own too. I dey knock my container away or my mudu. I dey knock the small cups or melt candle put inside so that it go reduce. And sometimes I even get trick wey be say if I want sell maybe granulated sugar for nylon, I'll puncture am under, I go dey pour. As I dey pour the thing, it dey comot from under. I say make I double the nylon for you. I go dey happy say you want double the nylon. I don't know say you do one trick. Sometimes I wan bypass electric wire, I go corner underground do, and then we forget say as we dey do all these things, we dey also contribute to other people's sadness, other people's stress. And if we dey do am, we go forget say other people too go dey do us that way. So I want us to see that we must make other people happy if we will be happy. Consumers should know that yes, even though they are consumers, they have rights, but they should know that they also have responsibility to other people. So I believe that if we do that, all this stress where we they face, you can imagine where before you know fuel say go up, yes, but the cost where motorists they put can't even double, because everybody can't be say then they look for advantage. Landlord can't put in own, everybody can't they do so, thinking that now only them get this stress, and they don't know say then too can't they put stress on other people. So we are advising, let's do the right thing. When we do the right thing, we believe that we will enjoy it. Bring your right, make I bring my right. When we do them, they won't be wrong at all. Thank you.
Thank you. Make we appreciate our gentle daddy. Thank you. Yes, make we also feature our author. As we say now, Kemi, if you look time, because you say we don't get enough time to even take case. Okay. Yes, but the little time what we get now, make we hear from our author, right. Mr. Imaji, right? Thank you. Welcome, sir.
Thank you. Good morning, Auntie Miriam. Good morning, Brekete family.
Good morning.
Morning. My name is Ojonimi Imaji.
Yes, sir.
And the book we've been talk about since now, What No One Told Me. Growing Your Finances, Preparing for Retirement. The good thing also be say the audio version of the book done ready.
Okay.
So for those who want just listen, the audio version they way them fit get and they go just they listen. If you know one, they read. Okay. The book they teach us how we go manage money better. You also get some small lesson about the kind of way you go do, way you go fit make money, and way you go fit make better money, improve on wetin you dey do. Part of the reason why people they spend money anyhow be say vision no dey drive them. We hear from our brother some minutes ago how the vision take go build house, take push am so he build house, everybody come dey surprise. So those kind of lessons dey wey we need to learn. Part of another thing wey dey help give people problem be say they know dey budget before money reach their hand. If you no plan how you go use money before e reach your hand, you go spend am anyhow. When you don spend am finish, you go come dey wonder wetin happen. So all those kind of lessons dey. If you wan borrow, how you borrow money, how you go manage money well, do better thing in case you need to borrow money, or you need to prepare for retirement, how you go take manage yourself, prepare well ahead, or you don dey near to retire, how you go take handle money and wetin you go take money do, make you no go get problem. So all those lessons and many others dey inside. If you be husband and wife, how una go take manage money well, you also dey there with other things. So the last thing I go talk be say organizations too, e good make them buy for their staff. We also fit arrange training for their staff, because when your staff they manage money well, they see the money they grow, their life they better, then go they less tempted to begin put hand for kurukere things or bad things. So it good make organizations encourage their staff to buy the book, or we feel reach arrangement with them where they go get the book en masse or train their staff.
Okay.
So the book itself now 3,000. We don't get some places where people feel go pick up, but if you want make we bring the book come your domot, it go cost you small money on top. And the book they online, if you get them for Amazon, if you get them for Okada Books, if you get them for seller.co. Seller na selar.co. Okada na like the Okada way they ride. Okada Books, if you get them for there. Or if you get them, if you call the numbers where I go announce now, okay, you fit also get the books.
All right. What will be the number?
The first number na 070 82 85 54 04.
Repeat them again, but this time make you take them slowly.
Okay. The number now 070 82 85 54 04.
And the
second number now 090 90 40 87 06. Make I call him again.
Yes, please.
090 90 40 87 06.
Thank you.
Finally, make I thank Honorary President for the opportunity for me to bring this book, to publicize it, and also to let people know that for those who don't get the book, who don't begin to read them, then they enjoy them, then they see the lesson where they inside. They should also appreciate Ordinary President for making it possible for them to hear about this and get it and learn the lessons where go better their life.
Thank you.
I'm very grateful to the Honorary President and to Brekete family. Thank you. And God bless you.
Yes, and Kemi, where our Brekete family and Brekete Academy member, the one where they do wood to marble, okay?
I think he had an emergency, so he's not in the studio.
No come. Okay,
yes,
if we don't join him, do the own announcement. But
yes,
since you no come, on behalf of our Ordinary President, we give us this platform, say, make we use them, they reach out to people. As him too, they use them to reach out to people. Now him be the voice of the voiceless. Now him be the father of the fatherless. na im dey carry plenty people cry. Plenty cry. Just imagine say one person dey carry over 80 million people's cry for shoulder. Morning o, afternoon, night, our daddy no dey sleep. Sometimes you go force am make e sleep. As he enter room, you go lock himself. Na so calls. Wake up 2 a.m. Go WhatsApp, you go see our daddy dey online. He no dey sleep because he dey try to see say he don solve people problem wey be say na work of our government. But him dey use his own discretion and the wisdom wey God don give am to solve people problems. May the Almighty God continue to bless our ordinary president.
Amen.
May God Almighty continue to lift him above his expectation.
Amen.
And these hands wey he take dey impact in the lives of people. May this work be his way to Al-Jannah Firdausi.
Amen.
On behalf of the ordinary president, the father of the fatherless, the voice of the voiceless, the man wey get plenty oil for head. Una waiting.
Bye.